Hello, today I'm going to talk about some of the benefits of having an Emirates ID in UAE. So I have written them down and I'm going to read one by one. So the first benefit is when you have Emirates ID, you're going to be considered as a resident of UAE. You're going to be considered as an resident of UAE. And then number two, you can be able to open a bank. For example, if you are working in a certain company and you would like to have your savings in dirhams, it's better you can open a bank account so that you can save your money if you don't want to save the money in your home country bank account, because you know it's not good and it's not safe to keep the money in cash. It's better to open a bank account. So if you have Emirates ID, you can be able to open a bank account. That is another advantage. And also, you can be able to register a SIM card and have a personal number, because you know when you're coming here to UAE as a tourist, you will be given a SIM card in the airport, which will be valid only like a month or maybe 3 months depending on your visa, or maybe 2 months, because currently we have 1 and 2 months. So if you have a Emirates ID, you can be able to register a number which you can use for 2 years, and if you want to renew a contract or extend your days, you can be able to renew it also. And then something else, you can, if you have Emirates ID, you can be able to travel to different countries, which you can get a visa on arrival when you have Emirates ID. But if you don't have Emirates ID, in some of these countries you cannot travel. Some of these countries is like Georgia, Thailand, and Japan, etc. When you have Emirates ID, you have an advantage to travel to some of these countries without a visa, of which you will get a visa on arrival. And then another advantage is deposit cash to a bank via ATM. If you want maybe to send money to a friend or maybe to a family member who is within UAE, you can be able to send him or her money through the ATM of the bank which yenye amefungua. Kama yeye ako na Emirates IBD, Emirates Islamic, FAB, like this, you can be able to deposit the money for him or her if you have Emirates ID. And then again, if you have a Emirates ID, you can be able to register a health insurance so that if you get sick, you will be able to get your bills covered. So this is another advantage, because if you have a visit visa, you will not be able to get a health insurance unless it's just the visit health insurance, which is valid only for 1 month or 2 months. That is a very good one, because you know health matters.